Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2018 Newfoundland and Labrador Basketball Association Hall of Fame Cup, brought to you live here from Bella Alliant 5 TV1. My name is Scott Noftel. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. www.nlba.nf.ca. You can follow me on Twitter at NLBTrain. Consolation round here, both teams looking to pick up their first win of the Hall of Fame Cup. Should be a good competitive matchup between the Titans of Brook and the Vikings of Gonzaga. East Coast, West Coast. If you're joining us from the West Coast, thank you very much for tuning in. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the ball game.
You guys ready?
Referees for today's game, Jillian Gould about to throw it up here, and Mr. Fred Wakeham, Hall of Famer. Number 5 for Gonzaga, Alex Murphy. Shot attempt by the Vikings, scramble. Daniel Hurley takes it up for Brook. Stops and pops, back rim. 15. Holly Mackey crashing the boards there, unable to come up with it. Tips it out of bounds, back to the Vikings. Julia Bartlett, number 4. Maria Moyes with the ball on top. Alex Murphy to her right. Laura Mayo. Strong drive. Titans lock her up. Well done there by number 5, Mackenzie Nielsen. Now number 15, Holly Mackey with a nice take. Forcing referee Fred Wakeham to blow the whistle. She's going to get to the line and have an opportunity to put the Titans on the board first here. Powerplex, Crosby Road. If you're in town, drop by. Lots of action coming up, semifinals and finals tomorrow morning, of course, here at the Powerplex. We're on the Crosby side of the gymnasium. Holly Mackey doing well there. Brook with a lead. Looking to get that W. Big long trip in here. You know this team is going to be ready and fighting. Get on the win column. Make that bus ride back just a little bit sweeter. Got to stop Maria Moyes first. Titans foul number 2, Elise Adams. Number 6, Maria Moyes at the line for the Vikings. So far, both teams perfect from the line. Vikings a little full court pressure here. Alex Murphy. Titans do well, find a hole. Score and 1 here. Elise Adams. 5 for 5 here from the free throw line. Both teams perfect so far. Brook with an early lead, 5-2. 8:30 left in the first quarter. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. 2018 Hall of Fame Cup, coast-to-coast action here. Elise Adams down the right side of the floor, a little hesitation. Julia Bartlett is there, picks it up. Splits the 2 Titans. Loose ball. Anna Edwards, strong hustle there. Black ball. Kenzie Nielsen inbounding. Nice pivot there and find from Holly Mackey. Alex Murphy strong in her right hand, off to Maria Moyes. Chase down block there from Claire Quinton. Julia Bartlett draws here. Quinton might have done well to let that one go. Decides to throw it back in bounds, steps on the line. Vikings ball, they set up a box. Same inbounds play as the last time. Quick inside. Mayo can't finish. Daniel Hurley up the right side of the floor for the Titans. Adams thinks about it, lets it go, front rim. Bartlett now had her head up. Thought about going down to Anna Edwards. Nice rebound from 24 Quinton. Adams. Mackenzie Nielsen. Strong attempt there from Quinton. Titans hustling back. Alex Murphy coast to coast, can't finish. Anna Edwards. Checking into the game for the Vikings, number 2, Maddie Brown, and number 19, Robin Jones. Third game in 24 hours for both of these teams. Fatigue may be a factor. But as I mentioned, both teams looking to pick up their first win here in the consolation round. And the Titans looking like winners on that play. Daniel Hurley, give and go from Mackenzie Nielsen out of the corner, misses, makes no mistake on the second. And here's number 2, Maddie Brown. Laura Mayo strong, no call. Quinton pulls up, finds Adams. Adams picked off by Alex Murphy between the legs of number 5. Draws the whistle there from Hall of Famer Fred Wakeham. Checking into the game for Corner Brook, number 12, Rebecca Sherstobov. Sherstolatov. Apologies for the pronunciation there, Rebecca. I will try my best. Coast to coast there from 15, tries to hand off to Sherstolatov, and the ball goes off her hand and out of bounds. Vikings call a set play. Julia Bartlett, set shot from 3-point line. Sherstolatov off to Hurley. Hurley with a laser beam. Threading the needle there, finds Mackenzie Nielsen streaking down the right side, catches in stride. Catches a foul, going to the line for 2 here, number 5, Mackenzie Nielsen. I tell you what, Titans might not have a win so far, but they're looking like a strong, competitive team. I like what I see here. Great to see team in making the cross-island journey. I was in Deer Lake a few weeks ago. Sorry, a little over a month ago during the flood there. Wish all the people in the Corner Brook, Deer Lake, and surrounding areas. Hope everyone is recovering. Going to be a long road for some people, but strong communities And here's a strong rebound and a fast break. A nice pass from Bartlett. Robin Jones in close, can't connect. Maddie Brown swinging. Bartlett again. Back rim, out of bounds. Sarah Noseworthy into the game here now for the Titans. Number 1, Sarah Noseworthy with the ball. Dribbles, pivots. Nielsen, stolen. Bartlett, contact, no whistle, can't finish. Noseworthy doing well. Great competitive basketball here by the Titans and the Vikings. Sherstobatov. Turnover by the Titans. Bartlett, Anna Edwards. Alex Murphy. Checking into the game for the Titans, number 21, Brittany Marston. Coming out, Mackenzie Nielsen. And for the Vikings, Maria Moyes, number 6, going to check back in. Anna Edwards going to take a little break on the bench here. Vikings with the ball. 4:42 remaining. Titans 8, Vikings 3 here. Consolation round. Nothing consolation about the effort here though, folks. My effort on the scoreboard there is a consolation effort, I apologize. Got it up to date for you there now. 8-5 is the score on your screen and on the scoreboard here at the Powerplex Parsons Gymnasium and the Crosby Gymnasium. Consolation rounds underway here. If you're in town, folks, drop by. If you're not, sit back and enjoy the action. Brought to you by Bell Alliant and 5 TV1. Moise going in for 2. 8-7. Hurley, nice reverse dribble. Finds Noseworthy on the wing. Turned her back, Alex Murphy pounces. 3-on-2, Vikings. Robin Jones down the side over that. Maria Moyes blocked again from the Titans. Holly Mackey. Julia Bartlett. Back rim and a high bounce out of bounds. Checking into the game for Corner Brook, Olivia Park. We got a timeout by the Titans. We'll be back in a few moments, ladies and gentlemen. Bell Alliant, 5 TV1. Back to action here, folks. 23 checking into the game for Corner Brook. Kenesha Rousel. There's 24. Quinton having a strong first quarter so far. 3 minutes left. Back and forth game. And that one is drained from the corner by number 21, Brittany Marston. She's in a nice stance here, ready to compete on both ends of the floor as number 21. Robin Jones can't connect. Olivia Park, Quinton on the wing. Stolbatov setting a pick. Stolbatov with the rebound. Strong attempt out of bounds. Vikings, Titans ball. 2:19 remain. 10-7. Titans, sorry, Vikings ball. Alex Murphy. Pass picked off there by Kenesha. Fights her way down the court and then draws a foul. Titans back to the line. All four Titan teammates over, supporting her teammate Kenesha Rousel. And the support works, folks. Rousel drains her second. 7-11 here, Titans over the Vikings. Julia Bartlett, strong take, finish, no good. Park again, nice move. Quinton thought about it, dumps it inside. Fouls on Stolbatov. A little too aggressive going over the back then. Fred Wakeham, Hall of Fame official here, folks. Making the call, Vikings ball. Laura Elliott, nice screen from Robin Jones, can't finish, gets her own rebound. Ball off Titans, Vikings. Underneath, set up a box, out of bounds play. Screen aways. Leak pass out to Elliott. Maria Moy, shot fake. Quinton thought it was clean on top. Push on the bottom. Substitutions coming in for the Vikings. Number 9, Laura Mayo running in. And number 19, Robin Jones checking out. Corner Brook coach having a little chat with Kenesha Rousel. Talking strategy here, 1 minute to go, 1:18 left in the first quarter. 11-8, Titans leading the Vikings here, consolation round. 2018 Hall of Fame Cup brought to you by the Newfoundland Labrador Basketball Association. Brittany Marston stubbornly driving by the Vikings, then trying to get to the basket, stepped out of bounds. Vikings ball, minute exactly to go here in the first. Julia Bartlett calling for a screen. Maria Moyes delivers, pick and roll. Alex Murphy pivoting on the top, back to Bartlett, changes direction, looks inside. Mayo, strong pivot, can't finish. Rousel changes direction. Martson. Nice long pass here. Maria Moise off the backboard, off the rim, and out. Tie up. Vikings ball, 19 seconds left, 11-8. Titans lead over the Vikings. Vikings setting up a baseline out of bounds play. Screen for Moise. Bartlett again, back rim, Maria Moise. She's hit. And she'll go to the line for two with 4.6 left in the first quarter here, folks. Strong competitive play here, physical game, not out of control by any means. Referee's doing a good job. Yes, you heard me say it. Referee's doing a good job here. Two competitive teams going for the first win in this 2018 Newfoundland Labrador Hall of Fame Cup coast to coast basketball action here. 11-9, Titans lead, 4.6 left. Martson gets it into Olivia Park. Dribbles into traffic, tries to get one off, but the buzzer sounds, and that's the end of the first quarter, folks. High school ladies basketball action brought to you by FIBE TV1. We'll be back in a few moments. Second quarter action underway here, folks. We're about to get underway. Let's talk about sponsors here, folks. We got some great sponsors for the 2018 Hall of Fame Cup. Universal Corporate Wear and Retail, proud to sponsor grassroots basketball, and they're providing all the medals and all the banners that you'll see here the weekend, going to be handed out tomorrow during the final championship day here tomorrow at the Hall of Fame Cup. Might not be any banners handed out here today, but I tell you what, these young basketball players are putting up a great effort here. Universal Corporate Wear and Retail, thank you very much for supporting basketball, Newfoundland and Labrador style. Here we go. Anna Edwards, Viking style here. Julia Bartlett inside the Mayo. And number 7 off the backboard. Titans give it away and then get it right back here. Holly McKay thought about it and thought about it again and let it fly. Off black, Vikings ball. My name is Scott Knopfel again, folks. You can follow me on Twitter at NLBTrain. Alex Murphy to the basket. Nice nifty move, unable to finish. She's not quitting on the play. They're tying up. Nielsen in the corner. Titans gonna get the ball in. Aaron Critch, number 8, checking in for the Vikings, and number 19, Robin Jones, and as well as number 2, Maddie Brown. Sorry, coming in for the Vikings. Vikings going full court pressure, man to man. Doubling the ball. Aaron Critch getting a hand on it. Strong pass there to Hurley. Off her shoulder, going out of bounds. Bartlett one-on-one, 4 versus 4. And can't fall. Nice spin move there. A little wild, but got a shot off there from Nielsen. And there's Robin Jones cleaning up the boards. Nice outlet to Bartlett. Bartlett sees the advantage for the Vikings, passes it ahead. Aaron Critch, too long. Ball tipped out of off a Titan. Vikings basketball. Vikings seem to have a little momentum here, 2 minutes in. Gotta convert offensively. Lots of shot opportunities. There's another one. Aaron Critch rattled around, rattled out of bounds, and blew with the ball again. Relentless pressure here by the Vikings. 13-9 is your score, folks. Apologize. Travel is the call against the Vikings. And if you're a Vikings fan, you like the effort of getting these rebounds, but you'd like to see a couple just kiss off the glass and go in, no questions asked. Cross-court pass stolen by Jones. 19, pulls up. The referee blowing the whistle down. Little confusion there, folks. 2 whistles, 2 courts at the same time, but it was this court. Freddie Wakeham calls an illegal screen in the backcourt by the Titans. Vikings with the basketball again. Inbounds to Alex Murphy, give and go. Maddie Brown, little hesitation. Can't control the handle. Black with the ball. The Vikings with the full court press again. Hurley. Does well up the left side. Adams from the corner doesn't fall. Maddie Brown slowing it down a little bit. Maria Moyes. Olivia Park with some nice hesitation and control. And there's a nice control footwork there by Mackey. Can't drop it down. Olivia Park again. First time I've seen this Titan team, but I like what I see. Spirit is there. Skills will only get better the more competition that these girls play, and then you get back home and you get to work in the gym and your practices with your coaches, and then you get a chance again to compete. Again, nice passing. Great team effort. Maria Moyes gonna go a little individual effort here. Crosses up, passes it back. Alex Murphy. Both Corner Brook coaches up off the bench, enthusiastic. Referee Freddie Wakeham reminding the bench, only one coach allowed to stand up. Critch gets it in just in time. Alex Murphy, left hand, too strong. Adams Turns, flicked away by Moist, ball out of bounds. Titans ball. 5:56 remaining, 13-9 here. Low scoring started off. Both teams getting off early points, well from the free throw line, and things have cooled down ever since. Vikings trying to get a basket here. Controlling the play for the most part of this second quarter, but unable to convert. Robin Jones, back rim, Critch, rebound. Stolen away by Park. Adams down to the left hand. Strong take, tipped out of bounds. Julia Bartlett checking in for the Vikings. Caitlin Keeping coming in for the Titans for the first time. Back into the game, Quinton. And number 12, Sherstobatov. Rebecca. Quinton. Quick as that, and Sherstobatov. Number 12 gets her team's 14th and 15th point here. Strong block from Quinton. St. John's Edge, folks, proud sponsors of the 2018 Newfoundland Labrador Basketball Association Hall of Fame Cup. Edge taking on the River Lions tonight. 16-10 are the St. John's Edge, the NLBA of Canada's newest franchise. Second in league attendance. Got a great team, a great start to the season, and they're looking to take it to the Lions tonight. The Lions are 12-15, every game counting in that league. 40-game schedule. You can check out all the games on sjedge.ca, sjedge.ca. Thank you to the Edge for sponsoring grassroots basketball. Vikings, sorry, the Titans running out of real estate over there on the far side of the Crosby Gymnasium here at the Powerplex. Crosby Road, if you're in town, drop by, and if you're at home, sit back, relax. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Bartlett enjoys that pass from Elliott. In and out. Mackey cross court. Nielsen. Sherstobatov finds a cut in Quinton. Corner Brook, largest lead of the game by 8 here. 4:14 remaining in the second. Consolation round here at the Powerplex. Bartlett to Moise. Lets one fly, front rim. Tipped out of bounds there by number 7, Anna Edwards. Titans with the ball. And Coach Angela Torville of the Gonzaga Vikings wants to talk this one over with the blue and white. And we'll be back in a few moments with the 2018 Newfoundland and Labrador Hall of Fame Cup, brought to you by Bell Alliant 5 TV1. Quinton. Strong dribble, pivot, passes it back. Mackey, back to Quinton inside. Tie up for the ball, Quinton. Strong. Incredible just to get that shot off. Call the jump ball, Vikings with it. Bartlett crosses up, loses the handle. Murphy, running hook. Bartlett again, nice rotation on the ball, but it won't fall. Alex Murphy picking it up. Laura Elliott. Jump ball is the call. Going Titans' way. 3:10 left. 3:10 left in the second quarter. 17-19. Sorry, 17-9 your score. Titans lead over the Gonzaga Vikings. Coast-to-coast action here at the Powerplex. Cross screen. Gets the ball inbounds. Nice screen from Keeping. She doing well. A little too much. Titans end up with it. And too far over the head of Mackey. She's hustling into the corner. Vikings again with the basketball. Stuck on 9. Can't crack that double-digit barrier. Bartlett.
Black team number 12.
Stobatov. Call for the foul with the push from behind. Bartlett doing a good job to evade. Titan defender on that play. Out of bounds. Maria Moyes. High off the backboard. Doesn't fall. Great decision there by Mackenzie Nielsen, slowing it down. Looking for the slash and Quinton. Quinton, strong pass, Keeping. Front rim. Brook coach has got to be happy with that play from the Titans. Nice teamwork, just can't convert. Alex Murphy. Maria Moyes cleaning it up on the other side of the glass, gets a rebound. Referee Jillian Golding blows the whistle. Subs in, number 9 for the Vikings, Laura Mayo. Number 4, Hurley back in for the Titans, and number 11, Olivia Park, checking back in. Corner Brook with a real nice blend of guard play. Got some size. The spirit is there, the skill. Just that experience. All adds up here, and I tell you what, they're getting a lot of experience in this consolation game. Playing well, competing hard. Getting better, that's the name of the game. Speaking of getting better, number 4, Hurley. Down the baseline. Elliott picks it up for the Vikings. Crosses up, down the middle. Hands off. Moyes. Bartlett again. Nice shot, high arc. Hits the rim, bounces over the backboard. Not sure what the call is here from the officials. Looks like it's Titans ball. And it is. Vikings still putting that pressure on. Why not? They're getting lots of looks. Nothing falling for the Vikings here. Laura Mayo desperately trying to get that ball. Vikings again with the basketball. Jump ball, possession arrow going to the Vikings. Vikings setting up on the free throw line. 3 players, each one going in a different direction. Alex Murphy going in the direction of the net. Elliott to Moyes. Swings the ball, Bartlett. Hard take. Falls hard, up just as quick. And if you're a Vikings fan, this is what you want. If it's not falling for you, keep driving, put the ball down hard on the floor, command whistles, and try to get something going from the free throw line. And there's one right there, trickles in. And the Vikings in double digits here. 17-12 your score. Minute 23 left, and number 23 checking into the game for Corner Brook, Kenesha Rousel. Park slapping the ball. Titans react. Dish inside to Mayo. Mayo finishes. 17-14 now. Pressure still on by the Vikings. Bartlett gets a foot on it. Kick ball. Titans basketball. Park. Hurley and Mackey on the elbows. Just sneaking over the outreach hand to Mayo. Mackey, nice handles on the wing. Tracks it down in the corner, swings it out. Rousel, or Hurley. Mackey. Rousel stepping back, front rim, tracks it down. Hurley tries a three herself. Out of bounds, 46.3 seconds remaining in the first half here, the consolation round. 2018 Hall of Fame Cup, coast to coast. Corner Brook in the house. Titans versus Capital City. Gonzaga Vikings, blue and white, black and gold. Alex Murphy. Laura Elliott passes into Maria Moyes, passes it back. A lot of movement, nice ball, nice passing from the Vikings, maybe a little bit too much. Hurley, stripped from Bartlett. Hurley tries to steal it back. Bartlett changes up. Maria Moyes, backboard and two. Got ourselves a ball game here, folks, 17-16. Quentin trying to get one off. And with that, the buzzer sounds. Corner Brook High Titans 17 and the Gonzaga High School Vikings 16. At the end of the first half, thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back, relax, get yourself a drink or a snack. Don't go away, don't go too far. We'll be back in 4 minutes and change for the start of the second half here. Live from the Powerplex 2018 Newfoundland and Labrador Basketball Association Hall of Fame Cup. We'll see you in a few. Second half action about to start here, folks. Just looking at some of the sponsors crossing the screen. Newfoundland and Labrador Basketball Association Hall of Fame Cup. The officials volunteering this weekend. St. John's Edge, proud to sponsor Grassroots Basketball. Universal Corporate Wear Incorporated, Bay Roberts, Big Goods Plaza, universalcorp.nf.aibn.com. Mary Brown's, locations all over Newfoundland and Labrador, across the country now, even globally. Mary Brown's, proud to sponsor Grassroots Basketball. And of course, Bella Lion, TV1. Once again at the Hall of Fame Cup. My name is Scott Noftel. If you're just tuning in, we got a competitive basketball game here. Both teams, consolation round, going for their first win of the tournament. 17-16 is your score. Adams trying to change that. Hurley, good effort in the corner. Quinton, 24, top of the key, 2 dribbles, stops. Adams back to Quinton, pivots, pump fakes. Hannah Edwards gets a hand on it. Five seconds on the shot clock here. You just heard referee Fred Wakeham give the athletes a number to work with. Titans get a shot off. Doesn't fall. Alex Murphy to the basket. Can't finish. 15. Mackey, cross court swing. Cutting Quinton, gets one. 24, scoop passes it out to Adams, and Adams knocks it down for the Titans. 19-16. Crosby Gymnasium, Powerplex, backdoor cut, picked off by Adams. Elise Adams on the left, scoops under with the right, picks up the foul. She'll go, number 2 will go to the line for 2. Drains the first one for 20 points for the Titans, 16 for the Vikings. The Vikings hosted their annual invitational last weekend. I had the opportunity to call the games for that. And another Central team, Exploits Valley High Eagles, were in St. John's. Great to see the whole province playing basketball. Mackey threw one then, almost a length of the, Quinton, almost a length of the province, and she grabs it up, little baby hook, and a nice baby touch there for 24. Claire Quinton, impressed with this young lady. Strong, athletic, competitive. Confident with the ball, finds Adams. Hurley tips it out of bounds. Vikings gonna get the ball back. Bartlett crosses up, gets to the key, out to Edwards. Edwards swings it. Maria Moyes, three-pointer. The Vikings going full court pressure again. Murphy turns her. Mackey. Maddie Brown trips up, running backwards. Laura Mayo, number 9, checking into the game for the Vikings. Blue ball, Vikings ball on the sideline. Maddie Brown trying to feed it inside, gets the ball back, feeds it to Mayo in the corner. Mayo, strong take, no call. Alex Murphy, great hustle play. Edwards calls for it, gets it. Apologies, folks. Keeping the scoreboard up to date. 23-all is the score. Mackey back rims, gets her own rebound, head down. Elise Adams gets her rebound. Sherstobitov, number 12, Rebecca, into the game for the Titans, and Claire Quinton going to take a break on the Titans bench. Adams misses the first. 6:40 remaining here in the third quarter. Consolation action here from the Powerplex. 23 for the Vikings, 24 now for the Titans. Close game. Nobody close to Murphy in the key. She decides to spin, picks up a foul, 5-on-5. Number 5, Alex Murphy taking on Mackenzie Nielsen. Nielsen picks up a foul, 2 shots for the Vikings. $24-all is your score. Front rim from number 5, Alex Murphy. Edwards finds a loose ball, and immediately she's swarmed by the Titans. Goes to the possession arrow, Titans ball. Oh, correction, Vikings ball. Set up a box, a little down screen, screen to screener action. Bartlett on top, inside to Edwards, one dribble strong. Never got the call. Hurley gets the ball and she's dribbling up. Little bobble, hands it off to Mackenzie. Nielsen on the top, looking for that high screen and roll action. They get it. One dribble, dishes out to Adams. Adams lets one fly. Sherstobitov rebounds. Ball off Mayo, number 9 for the Vikings. Titans ball. Baseline out of bounds. Cross screen and a hard cut there from Adams. Sherstobitov. Sherstobitov. Nice strong hustle, can't catch it. Now it's Bartlett. Bringing it in, crosses up. Attacks and dishes. Edwards. Mayo. Mayo is fouled and she'll go to the line for 2. Hurley down hard. Hurley down hard, holding her chin. Corner Brook bench. Coach sends someone in. Hurley waving him off. No, coach, leave me in. Coach called the player back, but referee Fred Wakeham said sub has to come in. And Hurley's gonna take a much deserved rest for the Titans. Alex Murphy dishing it off to Edwards, and Edwards, Vikings relentless here. (26-24) now for the Vikings. In and out there for Edwards. Teammates over. showing some love as we saw earlier with the Titans. Again, very impressive, both of these teams. Competitive spirit, working hard, good teamwork. Adams showing that teamwork off, finds a Mackenzie Nielsen in the corner. Spinorama, tied up. Nice cut to the basket from Mackey. 26 all. We were 23, we were 24, now we're 26s. Murphy, 5-on-5 again. Nielsen and Murphy. Park to Adams, Adams. Edwards. Block, 2-on-1. Bartlett decides to take it herself. Made the right decision there, Nielsen. Strong foul, Bartlett. Walking back to the free throw line. Competitive action here from the 2018 Newfoundland and Labrador Hall of Fame Cup. Vikings with a 1-point lead. Substitutions coming in for the Vikings. Number 19, Robin Jones, and number 6, Maria Moyes. Mayo and Edwards going to take a much deserved break on the bench for the blue and white. The black and gold with a cross screen. Mackey gets the ball, looking for Park. Park out the right side. Maddie Brown doing a good job tying her up. A little too good of a job there. Fred Wakeham saw enough. Calls the foul. 4:38 to go here in the third. (28-26). Vikings lead over the Titans. Nielsen. Alex Murphy. Full steam ahead downhill. 2 more for the Vikings. Ball starting to fall a little bit more for the Vikings now. Pressure paying off. And right on cue, Titans call for 8 seconds. Titans looking tired out there. The Corner Brook coach is going to sub in 3 fresh faces. Hurley back into the game. 21, Brittany Marston. And Claire Quinton in the middle. Bartlett down the middle. Scoop. Doesn't go. Vikings tie him up. Jump ball. Titans with the ball again. Vikings still applying this full court man-to-man pressure. Early on the ground. Gotta love the competitive fire here, folks. Both teams trying to get the W, close out this weekend. Bartlett closing out a 3-pointer there, her first of the game. Marston. Vikings looking just a little bit fresher here. Late in the third. Checking into the game for the Vikings. Number 12, Sarah Humes coming in. Alex Murphy gonna take a breather on the bench. Titans need to keep talking to each other, communicate, make sure they know their matchups, chip away at this lead of 8 by the Vikings, take care of the basketball, and run your system on offense. Maria Moist, that's her system right there. Quinton, long bomb. That's a foul from behind by Robin Jones. Sherstobatov gonna go to the line. For the Vikings, no, team still not in bonus. Side ball for the Titans, and Edwards checking in. Maria Moist gonna check out. 7 in for 6, and it's an 8-point lead here. Vikings 34 and the Corner Brook Titans 26. Live from the NLBA Hall of Fame Cup, nice inbounds play. Clear Quinton. There's no quit in Quinton. She's competing right to the very end of this third quarter with 3:13 left in the third. Big basket there for the Titans. First point on the board in a number of minutes. Lead 7. Dig in on defense, chip away one play at a time.
Play hard down there. Come on. Hard down there, girls. Come on.
Maddie Brown handling for the Vikings. Over to Bartlett. Bartlett inside. Long feed inside. Clear Quinton. Early. Spinorama hard on the floor. Nice. Nice take and nice finish here for number 4. Danielle Hurley of the Titans.
Offense. Blue team number 12. Close control foul. Black woman on the end.
Vikings charged with an offensive foul. A little momentum swing here, folks. Titans get a score, get a free throw, get a score, and now get a turnover. Nice pass down the sideline. Quinton again. Scoops it off. Marston finishes it early. In a stance, Sarah Humes thought about it, passes to Bartlett. Bartlett inside to Robin Jones, one dribble. She's fouled before shooting. Number 5, Alex Murphy checking in for the Vikings. And number 15 for the Titans, Holly Mackey back into the game. Number 19, Robin Jones, hits her second of 2. 4-point lead for the Vikings. And number 4, Hurley. Doing well in the back court, both hands. Nice find. Olivia Park blocked there by Edwards. Titans. Tough team, I gotta admit. I'm impressed with the Titans here. I've seen the Vikings a number of times. I'm impressed with them as well, but first time seeing the Titans here, and the effort. You know, been a long weekend, a long drive. You haven't had a win yet, but boy, I tell you what, they are competing. No one harder than Claire Quinton. Olivia Park. Down the right-hand side, does well, handles the pressure. Little more patience needed there from the Titans. Set up, not force the issue. Robin Jones. Sarah Humes off the back rim. Mackey. Marston down the right-hand side. Stumbles, finds Hurley. Hurley finds the front rim. Long break in between whistles. Both teams looking a little fatigued here. Edwards, Murphy. Little floater doesn't fall. Vikings with the ball again. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, wherever you may be. We have fans watching, fans and relatives from all over the country and even the world checking out our broadcast here. Proud to be here representing Bella Lion and 5 TV1. I got the easiest job here today at this consolation game. Hurley just working incredibly hard for the Titans as the end of third. Buzzer sounds. Vikings 35, Corner Brook High Titans 31. Stay tuned for the final quarter action here from the Crosby Gymnasium at the Powerplex. We'll be back in a few moments. Fourth and final quarter here, ladies and gentlemen, for both these teams, barring overtime. Corner Brook Titans 31, Gonzaga High Vikings 35. Black and gold versus blue and white. Corner Brook, nice patience here, passing the ball. Adams decides to put it down with her left hand, attack the basket off the backboard. Checking into the game for O'Donnell. Sorry, for Gonzaga, Erica Reddick. Hurley swings it over to Adams. Rousel inside to Adams. Adams outside to Hurley. Hurley. Top of the backboard, bounces to Alex Murphy. Julia Bartlett comes up with it. Head up. Long pass to the corner. Robin Jones, head of steam. Mackey. Block. Jump ball is the call. Substitutions into the game for the Vikings. Number 6, Maria Moyes. And number 9, Laura Mayo. Referee Freddie Wakem trying to distract me. Won't happen. I'm a pro, and here's a pro shot here. Bartlett doesn't go. Maria Moyes rebound. Reddick Bartlett. Inside pass to Murphy. Murphy. Laura Mayo. Swarmed by the Titans. Someone in the pack picks up a foul. Number 2, Elise Adams with the personal foul. 35-31, still your score. 8:38 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Consolation round at the 2018 Newfoundland Labrador Hall of Fame Cup. Referees this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. The NLBA would like to thank the following officials for their time and expertise during the 2018 Hall of Fame Championships. Their time and dedication is greatly appreciated. Fred Wakeham, Jillian Gold, Dave Wilding, Marge Lester, Matthew Hillier, Kevin Fitzpatrick, Matthew Burke, Tom Earls, Andy Bishop, Josh Hewitt, Randy Ball, Chris White, Dave Ryan, Dave Reed, Wayne Rose, Barry Walsh, Tom Gulliver, Alicia Bird Smith, Michael Duff. I'm almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with me. Greg Oliver, Corey Scanlon, Bill Hurley, Randy Wall, Ryan Langdon, Dave Budden, Bill Brophy, Gerard Breen, and finally Brady Turner. Referees dedicating their time and effort here this weekend. Toughest game, toughest job in the business. Without them, it's just a scrap game, folks. 36-32 your score here. Murphy crossing up Hurley. Offensive foul. Great defense there. Impressed with this young athlete. Number 4, Daniel Hurley. Tough, check. Skilled, check. Competitive, check. Triple threat here. Also showing good leadership, leading by example, working her butt off. Julia Bartlett, not a bad leader herself. Chased down by Hurley, can't get there. Bartlett with 2 for the Vikings. Vikings missed the opportunity to press thin. Mackey trying to thread the needle, kick ball, Maria Moyes. Titans with it on the bob baseline out of bounds. Let's see what the Titans can draw up here. Claire Quinton checking in for the game. Mackey checking out, number 15. Rousel coming out as well. Park back in, number 11 for the Titans. Coast to coast action here, I love it. At the Powerplex. Bartlett thought about going coast to coast, held up, ball went off her knee, out of bounds. Titan ball, 38-32. Vikings with a precarious lead over the Titans here. Both teams would love to finish off this weekend with the W. Only one can win, folks. That's why we play him. Murphy. Early challenged. Park, hesitation, changes up, finds open teammate. Nielsen hands it off to Adams. Adams deflected out of bounds. Once again, Titans with a baseline out of bounds opportunity. Screen to screener action. Hurley, jump hook, puts it in. Number 4 cuts the lead to 4, and number 4 for the Vikings. Cross court to Mayo. Mayo, strong. Murphy, great look at it, missed. Bartlett inside to Mayo, strong. Blocked partially by Quinton. Titans settle down into their offense. Both teams battling. Foul charge the Vikings, number 9, Laura Mayo. You know, folks, sometimes, you know, teams don't want to end up in the consolation rounds, but terms of developing your program and gaining valuable experience and getting in competitive matches. Consolation round is I like doing games in the consolation round. You know, both teams here struggling, not the word, fighting, competing for that first win. And we got a real good finish coming up. Stay tuned, folks. Bella Lyon 5, TV 1. And there's double 111, Olivia Park out to 4. Hurley snaps it over to Nielsen. Nielsen in the clear. She gets called with the offensive foul. Taking her time, walking back to court. Both teams running on empty here. Who wants that first win? Alex Murphy does. 2 points for the Vikings. 6-point lead now. We know Hurley does. Little out of control, keeps the ball. Quinton, strong pass, Adams. Vikings and Titans trade hoops then. No quit in either team, folks. Nothing consolation about this. Mayo traveled. Titan ball. Corner Brook calling a timeout. Vikings first to the bench. Titans, been a long weekend. Never underestimate that travel for a young team. They're doing well and they're hanging around and they're within 4 points. 5:44 to go. Both coaches talking it over. We'll be back in a few moments, ladies and gentlemen, with the 2018 Newfoundland and Labrador Hall of Fame Cup. Stay tuned. Big finish coming up here, folks. 4-point game. Both teams battling hard, and I don't think anything is going to change now. Holly Mackey, confident with that ball. Showing some real good skill. Trying to finish now. Ball out of bounds, Vikings. Nielsen inbounds, slaps the ball, cross screen, screen to screener, lob up for Mackey. Mackey with a step. Gets the call and walking to the free throw line. It's number 15 for the Titans, Holly Mackey. No doubt about that one on the first. 37 now for the Titans. 3-point game. Chance to cut it to a bucket. Back rim in and out. Mayo scooping it up. Pivots and pass. Bartlett. Strong. Erica Reddick. Touch pass to Mayo. Mayo. Again. Adams pivots and travels. Number 11, Laura Elliott in for the Vikings, and number 7, Anna Edwards. Mayo and Reddick checking out for the Vikings. Tough cross-court pass there. Moise decides to let her go, and Adams decides to finish. We got ourselves a one-point ball game here. 4:59, 40-39. Edwards, left hand strong. Elliott, front rim. Elise Adams and Maria Moise both going for the ball. Adams coming up with it. Fouls on blue team number 6. Teams in bonus. Could be decided. Your first win in a tournament, Vikings or Titans, could be decided from the free throw line here. 4:44 to go in the fourth, 40-39. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Bell Alliant 5, TV1. I'm your host, Scott Noftel. Easiest job in the building. Follow me on Twitter at NLB Train. Adams, toughest job in the building right now, and she shows up to work and delivers. 40 all. Big finish coming up. Crosby Gymnasium. Too late to get here now, folks. NLBA.nf.ca. Tune in. Spread the word, retweet, share, tell a friend. Rodis, great game of basketball. Adams with a great pass and another great pass. Cross court, pivots, Nielsen. Moise picks up her foul. Her fourth. Number 4 there, Hurley. Brook now in the lead for the first time in about a quarter and a half. Alex Murphy goes long to Bartlett. Bartlett goes off her foot. Elliott picks it up, pivots, settles down. Vikings swing it. Bartlett looking for a cutter. Edwards. Vikings hesitate on top. Shot clock winding down. Bartlett knows it. Gotta shoot. Edwards banks one. Number 2, Elise Adams, strong. Maria Moise chases her down, tips it away. Elliott comes up with it. Right hand. No call on the play. Vikings gonna talk it over. We'll be back with the finish, folks. 2018 Hall of Fame Cup brought to you by Bell Alliant 5 TV1. Here we go, folks. Gonna be a great finish here. Nielsen having a great game. Gets out of pressure, not in time though. 8-second violation against the Titans. Vikings get the ball back, trailing by 1. Number 5, Alex Murphy, gonna inbounds. And Edwards gets it, looking for a teammate. She finds Julia Bartlett. Bartlett bringing it back out the top. Maddie Brown swings. Murphy, right hand, 1-2. And a finish, 42-41, Vikings lead. Olivia Park crosses over down the sideline. Tipped out of bounds by the Vikings. Black ball. Nielsen to inbounds. Mackey coming back. Cuts back door. Park. Waited for Nielsen. Couldn't connect on the pass. And now Alex Murphy's going to go to the line and see if she can connect on a couple free throws. Try to extend this lead. Hurley checking in for the Vikings. Sorry, Hurley coming in for the Titans. Number 4, Danielle Hurley. Alex Murphy connects on the first. 2:46 remain here, folks. Alex Murphy front rims. Claire Quinton comes up with the rebound again. Hurley. Quinton to Mackey. Titans doing well in the backcourt. Handling pressure. Tied up in the front court. Vikings basketball. Sorry, Titans basketball. 2:32, 2-point lead. Mackey. Vikings, Fowler from behind. Basket counts, 43 all. Chance for the Titans to take the lead from the free throw line. Ball bounces in and out, bounces right to Quinton's hands. Or Moist coming away with it. Number 2, Maddie Brown. Changes direction. Alex Murphy changes her mind. Out to Moist, no hesitation. Came up short. Laura Mayo checking in the game now. Number 9 for the Vikings. Number 7, Anna Edwards checking out. We got a timeout here. Let's talk about our sponsors again, folks. St. John's Edge playing tonight in Niagara versus the River Lions. Edge 16-10 versus the Lions 12-15. You can check out that game live, sjedge.ca. Mary Brown's locations all over the city, all over the province, the country, and now even global. I heard they had a franchise in Turkey. Proud to sponsor grassroots basketball. Mary Brown's, Chicken and Taters. The Referee Association, the official association of Newfoundland and Labrador, donating their time and energy here this weekend. Remember, folks, without the refs, it's just a scrimmage. And Universal Corporate Wear and Retail, promotional products, corporate apparel programs, team jerseys, sportswear, embroidery, and more. Proud to present the winners this weekend with the medals and banners here at the 2018 Hall of Fame Cup. Big finish coming up. Stay tuned. 2:13 left, 43 all. 5 team fouls apiece. Any team fouls now, folks, are going to be going to the line. Could be a free throw contest to see which team picks up their first win here at the Hall of Fame Cup. Mackey doesn't want to go to the free throw contest. She'd rather do it the old-fashioned way. Denied. Murphy. Mayo. Relentless is Laura Mayo on the rebounds. Number 9, Mayo goes to the free throw line here now. 2 big opportunities, 1:57 remaining in the fourth. Nice crowd on hand here for this consolation game. Nice crowds all weekend, people getting out supporting local basketball. Mayo knocks down the second one. Nothing like the live experience, folks. I know I'm good, but I'm not that good. Titans trying to get this ball in. Dangerously close to that 8-second call. Mackey knows it. Hurley, window. Maddie Brown closes it. Daniel Hurley going to get to the line for the Vikings. Opportunity to take the lead here. 1:46 remaining, 44-43. Number 4 on the line. In and out. Adams and Mackey showing some love there. Rim, however. Back rim, Hurley. Quick first step, rips it clean. Adams. In and out 3, Hurley again. Nielsen settles down. Mackey, Holly Mackey, number 15. Nice find inside. Claire Quinton unable to come down with it. Titans gonna have to dig in here now on defense. Trail by 1, minute 22 remain. Maddie Brown, number 2, on the side. Screen and roll, back to Bartlett. Bartlett has a good look at it. Off the side of the rim and out of bounds. Whistle blows, 1:10 left. And the Titans want to talk it over with their team. 44-43, a minute 10 left in the first half. Semi-final action coming up, folks, here at the Crosby Gymnasium. 3:15. And then the semifinals, consolation games at 3:15, and then the semifinals begin 4:45 for the ladies and 6:15 for the gentlemen. Of course, championship games tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. for the ladies, and the boys getting it underway at 11 a.m. If you're in town, drop by. If you're out of town, around the world, around the country, send us a tweet, NLB Train. Love to hear how I'm doing. Humbled to be here. Easiest job in the gym. Now the girls gonna close out this weekend shift here. Try to pick up the W. Both teams would love to walk out of the Powerplex this afternoon with a win, but from what I've seen so far, this might sound a little cliche, but there's no losers here today. Corner Brook certainly, doing a great job. I've seen them grow as a team just in this game, and the effort is there, and same with the Vikings. Struggled to connect from the field in the first half and stayed with it. And here they are with the slimmest of leads, but a lead nonetheless. Mackey must have heard me talk about that lead and wanted it herself. Now a minute left on the clock, 45-44, Titans. Mayo to Murphy. She drives, whistles blow. She's gonna go to the line. Chance to get that 1-point lead back here. Alex Murphy. First one. Missed. Second one, we'll see. 56.4 seconds left. 4:44 in the 44 for Titans. 45 shooting here on the line. 46. Sorry, 45 all, folks. 45 all, number 5. Nice outlet pass, just out of the reach. Vikings with the numbers, Maddie Brown. Settles it down. Bartlett, Murphy. Running hook off the backboard, gets a rebound. Finds Bartlett, top of the key. Puts it on the floor, covers up, scoops. Maria Moist, no call. Maddie Brown, Laura Mayo. Blocking foul there against Elise Adams, number 2. Penalty gonna go to the line. 29.1 seconds left here. Front rim trickles in. 46 now for the Vikings. Nobody leaving the gym here now, folks. Makes the first and gets a rebound on the second. Blue gets the ball. And coach of the Vikings wants to talk this over. Stay tuned for the close of this consolation game here, folks. We'll be back in a few moments.
Playing next.
Holly Mackey gonna guard the inbounder here. Doing her best to disturb the pass in. Alex Murphy hands off from Maddie Brown, another handoff and another. Back and forth here, Harlem Globetrotter style. Bartlett, running left-hander. Time running off the clock there after the buzzer. I saw 10. So did the referee, Freddie Wakeham. 48-45, Gonzaga lead here with 11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Consolation round. Great effort here, both squads. Very impressed. First time seeing this Corner Brook Titan team. Lots of grit, skill, got size, got guard play. Very impressed, and I hope to see them in the city sometime soon, and I hope to get back on the West Coast, like I mentioned earlier, folks, out in Deer Lake. The weekend of the flood, and I hope everyone out there is doing better, safe and dry. And I hope to get back out to the Corner Brook West Coast region again soon. Titans now with 11 seconds. Got the ball. Nielsen gonna inbound it. Quinton and Adams on the top of the key, stood together, cross screen there from Mackey. Mackey gonna come up off a double screen, gets it on the top, has a look. Swings it over to Adams. Adams on line, front rim. Quinton gets it. Steps out of bounds, 3.9 seconds, Vikings with the ball. Into Matty Brown, Noah Honor gonna dribble it down the sideline to head to Mayo. Mayo holds it up, and that's it, folks. Gonzaga Vikings 48, Corner Brook Titans 45. Both teams with a great effort. All the best to Corner Brook Titans. Safe travels on the back to the West Coast. It was an honor to call your game. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for checking out the 2018 Hall of Fame Cup here live from the Powerplex. My name is Scott Noftel. It's been a pleasure. We'll see you at the next one.